Passing is the most underrated skill in basketball, and it's often what separates winning teams from losing ones. In this video, I'll show you why passing is an art you must master, and I'll give you 3 drills that will build your passing game and take your play to the next level. Passing to me is the most underrated skill in basketball. One, it's assumed. We think that players know how to pass because we've seen them make a successful pass before. But in my experience in basketball, I feel that passing causes more turnovers than over-dribbling because the ball moves quicker in the game through passes. But yet if that pass, basketball down for a sec, put it down. That pass is loose, right, all over the place, right, not, going to the feet, hands, right, out of position. What that pass does, it creates shorter closeouts. So you're pressuring me, put pressure on me, and I'm over here leaning, I'm just throwing the ball because I don't want that pressure anymore. That to me is what causes losing games. It's that one possession that trickled down that started off a fast break because it was a pass. Passing matters, and you have to start working on passing. So I want to show you 3 surefire drills that you can work on either by yourself or with a teammate or with your coach or parent that'll help you become a surefire, bona fide, willing passer. Let's get it. All right, now we're gonna work on passes. First, we're gonna work on a one-hand flick pass. What's a one-hand flick pass? I got the ball in one hand. See that ball real quick? I'm flicking that ball to my teammate. We call that an air pass at Attack Basketball. I know we all call that a chest pass. Chest pass is more of a nickname, colloquialism for that. The ball travels in the air. What we don't want is we don't want a pass that travels as an arc. We want a pass that zips on target and on time. So here's how you can do it with a teammate, right? You pass to my left hand, I pass to your right, working on flick passes, working on absorbing that pass. If I have to freeze, I use my chest as a third hand. Sometimes you get older, you get grabbed, you gotta learn to hold off. You're defending with your inside hip and shoulder. You gotta use your chest as a third hand. Let's get in there. We get low. We're going for 20 of these passes. 1, 2, 3, 4, good job, 5, 6, don't lean, 7, get wider, 8, 9, good job, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20, let's go 20. One more, good. Little mistake on my part, all good. Now, what we don't want to do also is start leaning to these passes because now we start showing our defenders what we're doing, where we're going. You don't want to start leaning, you want to stay still. And the key part of passing, you don't just pass the hands, you pass the eyes. You want to make sure eyes are ready to receive that basketball. We go from air passes now to bounce passes. Now let me give you the key to bounce passes. Just like a dribble, if I smash this ball, it must come back to my hand. Wherever I start a bounce pass, I'm a little taller than him. If I start it at my chest, it's gonna go over his head. So you gotta be mindful and scan your teammate. If I want him to catch that basketball on target on time, as all coaches ask us to do, I wanna start my pass probably about my knee. It's gonna hit him right in the midsection. So passing matters, you wanna understand that. You don't wanna start this drill up here with that basketball. Keep that ball waist high and keep pushing that ball and find a place in between your partner, your coach, or your parent to pass that ball so it comes up and target on time. Here we go, we got 20 of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, get lower, 9, 10, good job, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. If you need to, let's do 10. Let's do 10 with catching the ball as we actually modify the drill. Let's do 10 catching with 2 hands, okay? You got a younger player group, fun drill to do. Use 2 hands to catch and then just pass with 1 hand. Go, 1, 2, 3, push it hard, 4, push it harder, 4, 5, push it harder, 6, good job, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Yeah, modify it. You can't absorb with 1, use 2. Now, another thing we can do, if you're by yourself, right, you got game, you can actually use 2 basketballs. You can use 2 basketballs. You can be really creative working on passing, okay? Now, after we go 1-hand flick passes, we go 2-hand passes, okay? So now fun drill for timing, not necessarily reactionary drill, but now it's all about redirecting your energy. In the game, somebody comes up to you high, you want to learn how to pass that ball low. They come low to take away that pass on the ground, you want to go high. So now we team up, right? Synergy drill. I go bounce pass, you go air pass, flick the pass it, that ball, elbows in, elbows out, throw that basketball to me. I go with bounce passes, let's go slow. You go air passes, good job, good. Good, we stay low in, we lock in, good, good. We go to 20, 1, 2, get lower than me. Good job, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Good job. Now we change it. We change roles. We worked on good passing, bounce passes, air passes. 1, 2, 3, 4. There you go. 5. Good. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Really good drill for focus and concentration. Get a lot of passing and a lot of focus, no stops. Now, I'm the coach, he's the player. He now has to read my body position. Because again, I have the ball, his hands go down, come towards me, basketball. Come towards me, take my pass, try to take it away. Boom, I want to pass that ball off his ear. The ones they never see coming. Off the ears are the passes. He puts his hands up, I want to go under the arms. Under the arms, right? Off ears, on the arms. Now, last pass. Now, come get the basketball over the head. You may not be able to palm it. I got 5 places to basketball. Overhead, off ears, under arms. So now let's go into this drill. Little timing drill. You're the player, I'm the coach. We're gonna go for 10, right? Be 1 second late as the player. 1 second late, right? Just pay attention, here we go, ready? I'll go slow. Just do opposite of me. There you go, there you go. Good job. Be 1 second late. Good, it's okay. It's gonna happen. Hey, mistakes gonna happen. I don't wanna keep that. Let's go. It's gonna happen, let's go. Good job. Good, 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 good. Real time reads. Real time reads. I go low, you go high. I go high, you go low. Good job. Real time reads. Good job. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Excellent drill, because in a game, you never know what's gonna happen. You have to be ready, right? The game is not choreographed. You gotta be ready. Good job. All right, now here we go with drive and kick series. We're gonna go for a paint touch. And what's a paint touch? I gotta get my feet painted red when I drive. I wanna collapse the defense. Now the coach at his discretion, he can go for a drift, which is to the corner, okay? He can stay home, he can stay, or he can lift, right? The 3 actions that we typically can do when someone drives to the basket: drift, lift, or stay, right? So what I wanna do is I wanna hit him on target and on time. I wanna get a paint touch stop, I wanna find him, find my feet, lift up, knock down a jump shot. So working on real-time game actions. Let's say this time, on you, you do what you wanna do. I have to read you, right? Right, it's up to you. You got 3 options, right? I drive, right? He lifts, same concept. I get out, I find my feet, I wanna lift up and take that shot, okay? Let's make 2 of those. At home, you're gonna make 10 on both sides. Hey, the point of this too, players, when you drive, you gotta act like you're trying to score. Lift, good. Let's go, one more. Again, you all have 10 of these on both sides. Stay. Good, yeah. Shot. Excellent. Drive and kick. 3 options that are game-like. Stay, drift, go to the corner, lift. Expand the defense. Make them chase. They create space and get down a shot. Mix up your shot options. Drive, kick, right, jabs. Put it all in there. Let's go. Last series on passing is a way you can think about passing to really set up and initiate offense as a ball handler. So you get a paint touch, driving, your defender stops you, Now you want to learn to drive at your teammate's defender. It's a dribble that series. And if my teammate's defender that's denying my teammate my pass, those eyes go to me, we call that an eyeball cut. 2 syllables, eyeball, also short for back door. So those eyes go on me, you got to call my shoulder, cut. That pass is coming to you. Here we go, eyeball cut. So I go get a paint touch, I look to drive, break down my man, I can't go. I drive at my teammate's defender. As soon as I see those eyes at me, because his eyes gonna go to me, I'm driving at my teammate on purpose. I'm driving right at the defender. Those eyes go on me, defender can't see the cutter, they cut, backdoor cut. Second, now they're a little aware and they drop their coverage. So now you gotta take your outside foot, set up that cut, use that same foot that you cut with to come off a dribble handoff to turn that corner, make sense? So now, I get a paint touch again and look to go score. I can't score no more. Sets up that cut, freeze. I wanna stop. This is the key. He did a great job going shoulder to shoulder, but I cannot continue to move. If I move, it's gonna be a player control foul on me. I wanna stop, get that hand off. He turns that corner, he goes score that basketball. The last one we have is a flip. It's a flip. Same concept like a dribble handoff, but now what's gonna happen, he's gonna really turn that corner quickly. After he sets up that cut, the defender's waiting on him to blow up that dribble handoff, but now it's more of a sprint. You're gonna see why, right? Paint touch for me, set your cut up, it's a flip. He's already beating, it's almost a curl cut. All right, so let's go, here we go. You're gonna do this 10 times each. We're gonna do 1 each to show you. Paint touch, backdoor cut. Nice, good. Let me get a paint touch, set your man up, paint touch happens. I drive at, handoff. I freeze and stop, okay? Freeze and stop. Last one, I get a paint touch, set your man up, come off, it's a flip. It's a quick flip. Now, it's a quick flip because this man is dropping his coverage and it's almost like a quarterback sweep to a running back. You gotta really be into that. Let's go, last one, here we go. Right, paint touch, flip it, boom. Good, excellent, good. Ever watch your player dominate in practice but freeze under pressure in games? You know they've got the skills, but when the game's on the line, doubt creeps in. At Attack Basketball Academy, we develop confident, resilient players who just don't play the game, they own it. And now we're unlocking exclusive access to the blueprint that makes it happen. Our exclusive guide isn't just drills, it's a complete system for skyrocketing game time confidence, sharpening basketball IQ, and building skills that last a lifetime on and off the court. Confidence isn't given, it's grown and developed. And at Attack Basketball Academy, we don't follow trends, we set them. So don't delay, download the guide, and join us at attacking the game with a complete new mindset.